said, well, what do you think this is? Watch this video closely. Tell me what you see pop up out of that glacier. So I said, all right, let me take a look. So, boom, I go in here, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at it very carefully, and trust me, it is very, very interesting. Now, what they're doing is hanging out here on the side of a glacier because they think it's going to calve, which is, you know, fall apart. And it does. Watch.
It's going well. We had some serious bouts of wind, but other than that, things are fairly well set up.
Right, so he's just thinking everything's cool, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Kind of, it's starting. Oh, wait, Jim. The big piece is starting to calve. Let me call you back.
And that is not small
Okay,
stuff.
bye.
I think he says 600 feet tall, something like that.
Right there. Holy shit, look at that big bird rolling. All four running, right? Yeah. Look at that.
Now watch this.
You see how, look at the whole thing.
The whole thing is bubbling and boiling, but it's coming up from underneath. And I'll show you in a second. Look at that, isn't that spectacular? All right, now, here's what I want you to watch, and watch carefully. I'm going to just click on and off here. As a matter of fact, I think I will make it so that it runs slowly. Let's go to 25%. All right, here goes. Let me just turn this off. Now, what do you think you see here? I thought that was water, and I still think it was. But I think something was coming up, lifting it up, and I will show you what it is as it runs slowly but forward. Well, 25% of the speed is very slow, isn't it? But it'll be worth it when the thing comes up that we're going to see. I hope. All right, it's way out here. Here we go. Now, watch this. I'm going to come back before it starts coming up out. All right, so it's still, everything's still calving apart, and then something comes up right out through the middle of it. Let's go back even a little bit. No, that's good. Here goes. Now, watch what comes out of there. It's quite interesting in light of all of the discoveries of late. What is that? Look at this. This is not, that's not water. That's water running off of something. And that something is big and dark and black. And then they cut it off. Now, they show again here somewhere another shot of that same situation. There it is right here. Now, watch this. This one's really deadly. Here it comes. Boom. That came right out of the water. And if you look right there, I don't know what you see, but I see what might possibly be some gigantic creature. That is not, that's a thing. What is that thing? I don't know. But it's not a nothing. Now this event was quite a long event. Is this the only shots of these particular? Look at that now. Look at that. Water's running off whatever it is. Now there's other things around here too. I just don't know. You know, it'd have to be looked at. But I've been looking. Now look at what's going on here. What's all this about? look, it's splashing down into the water now. That's a thing that popped up and it's not coming back down now. And this is maybe its tail. I don't know. Right, there's a lot of bubbling and activity going on here. And they seem to be cutting in and out of the shots that I'd like to see what the final outcome of this is, because something is bubbling up out of here. And there's a lot of it going on in here. I see, it's whatever it is coming back up again. What's going on here? There's something else popping up. I don't know, I'd like to see the complete footage of what it is. Yeah. Now that is, something's running all the way off over here, and as far as I can tell, I don't know where it stops. But you could, well, you can't see it now. I mean, those are the kind of shots that go, bing, just like that. Look, something's running off of a thing. There's too many things that water's running off of. Now, I don't know what's going on here. Just don't know what's going on anymore. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. All right, just so you can get a sense of scale here, we're going to go and look at
It's as if the entire lower tip of Manhattan broke off, except that the thickness, the height of it, is equivalent to buildings that are 2.5 or 3 times higher than they are.
See what happened here? This whole area just collapsed. Now, where that, I'm saying it's a creature. I don't care how you look. Look, look. This is the thing. I would love to see the full footage. Now this one we should slow down, because maybe we can see something in this one at a slower speed. Stay with me, my friends. Here we go. Let's play and see. The whole thing starts to give way. Now watch over in this area here. I think that's where I saw him popping up. There's some boy, look, there it is right there. Now, I believe that this whole area here, even here and everything, is related to whatever this thing is, and it is a thing. Look at this. What is this? Look at that. Keep your eye on these things. Wherever water runs off, it means something is coming up. All of that whole area is, look, look.
It's magical.
Look at that. Now, I just shut it off for 1 second, because I don't want the guy to sound like he's drunk there. But look, don't forget, this is the size of Manhattan. Look at this. Now, boom. It's still, look, all right, that, I'm telling you, that is a thing. That is some kind of a creature thing. Now, you take it for whatever that means. Look at that. It's still coming up. It's still coming up. It's still coming up. whatever that is, I don't know. Maybe that's just blocks of ice now. I have no idea. But I sure would like to know and see the entire video.
O Lord, how manifold are thy works. In wisdom hast thou made them all. The earth is full of thy riches. So is this great and wide sea, wherein are things creeping innumerable, both small and great beasts. There go the ships. There is that Leviathan whom thou hast made to play therein. These wait all upon thee, that thou mayest give them their meat in due season, that thou givest them their gather. Thou openest thine hand, they are filled with good.